Greetings. How you guys doing? Kind of a different format today. First of the post-hurricane bike videos. The hurricane is done. Yeah, that's how I felt. Anyway, yeah, we're out here on this back porch. This is kind of going to be where we're doing them until we get some power in the garage. It's just too dark in there. Too much junk piled up. And it's too hot. This is a nice little back porch area. It's not much to write home about, but it's going to be a few days of warm weather. It's like the calm after the storm. Hey, hope everybody made it through all that. If you're in this area, you know what I meant. You know what was happening. Anyway, our buddy, our subscriber, the man, the Z-Man, sent me some shifters. God bless his heart. Let's check out what he sent us. I won't show his address, but, you know, he's the man. He is the man. He sent us some shifters. And what's cool about these, thank you, Dave from California. You are awesome. What's cool about these is he took them off another 64 or 65 varsity, 66. I think he said it was a 64. Anyway, these came off of a varsity bike, a clunker that he made to go trailing on, I guess, you know, a clunker bike. Just a bike that you put different wheels on that doesn't have gears anymore, or does, but he didn't use these shifters. Anyway, he said they really looked cool on his frame, and I know they did, because they go like that. But he gave me all the hardware too. It's in here. And I was looking at my stuff before these came because the hurricane hit and I didn't get any mail for like 5 days, or water or food. Anyway, let's move on from that. I ordered these about a year ago. Really nice set. And I forgot I had them. I was looking through my stuff. But there is a problem. They gave me 2 left. I can't return them. It's been like a year. But they gave me 2 left ones. If you see, the bend is identical and the way the cable is identical, and it's only for this side over here. If you put this one on here, it'll hit the frame. Or you'd have to go down like that. So they are drilled different. This is a left for the top derailleur, and this one would be drilled differently, and I can't machine new grooves into that and drill, you know. I probably could drill a new hole there. We're not going to do all that. Dave sent us the stuff, man, but these are nice, but it's for these are both for the top derailleur side. These only fit on this side. If you try to put this one without it hitting the frame, the throw will be wrong. You'll be pushing it like that. We can't have that. It probably wouldn't work anyway. Okay, so let's get you in here. We're gonna put Dave shifters on. Well, they're mine now, but Dave is the man. Too bad about those shiny ones, but that's the way it goes. Let's get you in here closer. Whoop. Let me get you a little closer here. And the sun's coming out. It's a nice day. It's probably about 80 degrees today. And this is the new bike area now. Let's see, can you see? Yes, you can see. I think you guys can see pretty good. All right, so one of these will be, this looks like the left side. Let's go with the right side first, because that's what I have the derailleur. Let's set up the derailleur. So let's unpack this. It looks like Dave, man, I can't thank you enough. These are totally correct for this year, for this bike. Perfectly patinaed. I mean, this is what you'd want to see on a Survivor bike, and this is it. I'm sure I'm supposed to grease these or something. Let's see here. let's see here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That one goes over here, I think. Yeah, pull towards you. Yep. Oh no, he sent us 2 lefts. No, Dave didn't send us 2 lefts. He sent us the right ones. Let's see, why is that not going on? Now we're figuring it out. Let's see, that pulls towards you, yes. Okay. I'm still trying here, folks. Right, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just a little sticky. That's good. Sticky's good. I will probably take these apart and grease them at one point. But for now, we're just kind of doing a quick chuck. Okay, that's one. Seems a little wonky. Okay. If I remember correctly, you have to take this apart to get the cable back in. But let's just see what we've got here first. I can't remember if these go down. I can't remember if I think this goes down, doesn't it? No, it goes like that. Yeah, I remember now. It's all coming back to me now. Pretty sure that goes forward. Yeah, because then you can actually, the stop is right there. You can actually get your thumb under there or your finger, and then to shift back, you go like that. That would make sense. I think I have the other one wrong. Let's just put this on. We might put some grease on here. Yeah, I had this other one wrong. Hang on, I'm getting around there. That's a tight fit. Come on now. There we go. There we go. So this one, all right, you're figuring it out. I see. Okay. That would make sense. You wouldn't want them to be down against the frame or further back. You want them to be up a little so you could grab them. Now I'll look at the Schwinn catalog and maybe online later and make sure that it doesn't go past that, but I'm pretty sure that the stop is right there so you can get your hand under there, you know? Yeah. Good. All right, so those are on. And I will have to take that back off to get the cable in. But here's what we're going to do now. Let's get you off here for a sec. There's these holders here. You know, the cable goes down, comes here, goes through here. But from my memory, this cheap cable you buy, this is non-lined. And I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think this actually goes through. Like, it's a really tight fit. Yeah, that's really tight. It might make it, but I doubt it. I'd like to get that through. But all else fails, I do have some older. I do have some, the correct style. I could cut some of these 5mm ones up. I really don't want to because they're really bad. This one's really toast. I might have to try to force this gray stuff in. Let's put you back on the stand. But unless you get the right cables, kind of tight here. It's not like in the garage. Okay, can you guys see what's going on? Okay, let's cut some of this and see what we got here. And we'll just cut a piece of this off. See what we can do. Unfortunately, this stuff's not lined, and I'd like to get some lined stuff with a liner. Oh, that's really thick, but it's no liner either. We're going to try to force this in against my better judgment. Oh, here's some gray with liner. You know what? Let's try to use this. This is gray, darker gray, and it does have the liner. It does have a little plastic liner. Let's try to use this. We might get lucky here. There's a way to trim some of the plastic off, but that looks really bad. We might have to. Yeah, it's not going in too well. I really should get the right liner. Now we got this one going in. Almost. No. Well, we got to make a choice here. Do we use the non-liner stuff that might go in? Yeah, this will go in. I think we're gonna have to use this non-liner stuff. I really don't want to, but that's the way it goes. So yeah, we're working on the coppertone, you know, it's been a while. It looks okay. Just trying to get some of this stuff done. We have some parts on order. Dave kind of hooked us up. You know, I'm really thinking about using some of this old stuff. It goes right in. Yeah. We're making a judgment call. We're using a very old piece of gray Schwinn because it fits. I'm tired of messing around. So we're going to put that in. And we'll mark it here. I'd say about right there. The back one's not so bad. This hole, you can kind of mess around and get one in there. And the derailleur, has that bigger one there, which could be drilled out. So you're okay on that. All right, let's shove this in like we were talking about because it's the right size and it actually fits. It could be a little smaller. We're going to trim a little bit off this. Yeah, that's a bit tight. Good. Okay, so we have the correct housing in there now. Let's get a cable. You know, universal cable from Walmart, whatever. And we will get it out of here. Sorry for all the messing around. This is a new area that I'm working in, and it's obviously it's not like me standing up in the shop and where all the tools are on the bench and I run around and gyrate. It's a little bit different here, and work with me. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got this cable, and since it's a Schwinn, we're gonna snip this Shimano end off because we don't care. Shimano, bye. See ya. Okay, and this cable housing they give you is almost useless for Schwinn bikes. It's that braided kind for mountain bikes, but you'll save it. All right, so this is the Schwinn end, and it's going in here. Yeah, that's why I got the carpet. That's why I got this carpet here. Yeah. So when you drop stuff, you're not walking down to the bottom of the deck, you know. Okay. So we know that goes there. See? Goes in there like that. Pops around. It stays in there. You know, I am going to put a little grease here. It looks like it really does need something. And on the shaft part too, I think, I mean, it is a friction shifter, but I think we can tighten it up a little. Be okay. Okay, we put a little on here too. And away we go. So you probably want this to pull up. So you wouldn't want to put it on like that, obviously. So in we go. Okay. And there's a little paper like conical washer that goes on there. I think that's the friction part. And there's this. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yes, it's gonna work good. Yep, we'll have to wipe that excess off. Okay, so we got that part. So now we got that in. Man, Dave is the man. These are perfectly patinaed. I'm not even gonna clean them. I did put some grease in there though. So then that's where you want it. The cable goes to the inside, obviously. There's the stop. Goes down here and it'll go through here. So what we're gonna do is put gobs of grease on here and run this thing back and forth till we know this is all good. And then we'll put it through there and we'll put the derailleur on. And I do apologize for all the different things happening here I'm not used to. I'm usually standing up and getting tools from the bench and stuff like that. So I apologize for that, but we're getting it. You got to do what you got to do. So usually what I do is put this through first. Just put that through first. And you know, and now's a great time to pressurize this and test the shifter, which is good. Okay. So now we're going to put grease right here. That's probably too much. Okay. And we're putting our very old cable housing through because nothing else will really fit. I'll have to get some, so now I'm going to put some down here and kind of work it back and forth, make sure there's lots in there. You know, we can wipe that off in a minute. Just make sure there's a lot. I did not bring any towels out here. Just give me 1 second, folks. Oh, dude. I'm back. I'm here. Okay, I got a towel. It was getting critical there. Wipe that off. Okay. And the only reason I'm wiping the rest off is because I don't want to get my carpet dirty. Okay, so in we go. That's good. That's pretty clean. So now we're going to put this one through here. And be careful, don't push it too hard. You want things to just slide right through. Nice and easy. If you're struggling, then you're doing something wrong. You're going to fray the cable. Now this is the fun part. Take this, twist it around, put it in, and there you go. There's your housing. Let's test it now. Oh yeah, we got this. All right, let's put the back derailleur on. And I'm gonna have to start standing up now because it's just a weird new setup with the whole back porch bike thing. I apologize. Okay, let's kind of tight. I'm gonna have to figure this out a little better. There. Let's put the derailleur on and let's make sure this is tight. If you're just tuning in, this is the first post-hurricane feed, and yeah, it's been exciting. It's been very humbling. Okay, and man, do I need a shower. Okay, so let's put this through. Let's put the derailleur on first. We're gonna go for this really beat up Sprint. It's beat and dirty, and it's got the small adjuster there. We'll probably have to use some of that normal Schwinn housing because that's really small, but it is correct. This is actually correct for this bike. So let's put it on and go from there. And it is grubby too. And that is grubby. Dude, there's cobwebs in there and stuff. And yeah, there's no compressed air, there's no power here, so you're on your own. Thanks, Duke Energy. We're just getting some of the major cobwebs out of here. Yeah, I should be soaking this and cleaning it and all that good stuff. We're not. Ooh, butterfly. Okay, let's put this on. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that wear. Look how long somebody rode that. Wow. Look at the wear on this piece. Man. How did that happen? The chain went in there or the derailleur was unadjusted? Wow. I wonder if I have another piece that's better. I'll have to get one later. Darn it. Oh, I got this. That's more of a Shimano piece. We're just gonna have to use it for now. We'll spin it around so the wear's on the inside, towards the outside. There we go. We spun that piece around so the wear's on the opposite side. Okay, we have a derailleur. So hopefully I have some of this left that's worth a darn. Here's where the skinny is. I mean, this part's not so bad. This part's not super critical. But this part in the back moves a lot. And it'd be great to use something that was actually newer. You might get that in there. Yeah, you'll get that in there, no problem. But the problem is, will you get it in this other one? Let's see if it'll work. There's always a problem with these Schwinn cables. It's good to... Like here's the new stuff with liner. No, that doesn't have liner, but that's the new stuff. Oh, it'll work. We'll get it on there. And there's the old stuff. It just slips right on. And there's the new stuff. It's slightly thicker. So if we could get one with a liner. Yeah, here's the nice gray one with liner. Little plastic liner in there. And that will fit. So let's use this newer stuff and try to snip it down to fit. Yeah, mosquitoes are rough out here. Oh yeah, we're okay. We'll put a dab of grease on that thread too. There we go. Yep, first video post-hurricane, folks. And what am I working on? A 65 varsity. Because we're that good. Okay, we're doing good. I see crud in there. I'm going to try to kit it out with this. Yeah, we got it. No compressed air, got a deal. Okay, so we're going to cut this piece of lined cable. It's not right. It's not correct. It's not like this Schwinn stuff. It's a little thicker. That's what we have to use. Ooh, just barely. Okay. So we're thinking with all this movement back and forth, maybe like there. Are you guys with me on this? Maybe snip it right there. It moves a little, goes to first, goes to back into fifth, kind of crunches up to first, needs room. Maybe about there. Let's try that. Excellent. See the little plastic liner? Yeah. Good. I hear Duke Energy trucks up there. That's a really good sign. I hear the trucks working up there on the top of our street, and that's a really good sign. Yeah, there we go. And we'll poke that liner out, make sure that's happy. And come on, B, get out of here. Woo, woo. Come on, dude. You're interrupting a video. Come on now. Yeah. There's a bee after me. You're interrupting a video. Okay, we got that. So we know we have to grease this area right here. And there's the bee. He's coming for me. Alright. I don't know what that bee wants some grease for, but hey. Whatever floats your boat, bee. Okay, so this is the non-Schwinn housing, and we're going to just try to make it go in there. See, because this is bigger stuff. The other Schwinn stuff just goes right in, so we're going to try to just cheat a little and get that non-Schwinn stuff in there. Okay, so we're going to shove it down in there. Then we're going to put it through that hole, and we're going to make sure that is in the all the way up position, and that's tight, and we're going to be done with this. Well, with this part of it. I still got to, like, you know, we can't have flopping wheels and stuff. Okay, through there. Yeah, we got to spread that a little. There we go. And be easy on this part. Here, I'll show you guys again. I just spread this with a screwdriver, just gently. I spread that open. And I made sure this piece was in all the way. And just, you know, it should be that easy. If you're having problems, check this end. Make sure it's not frayed out. Or just re-snip it. You have plenty of extra cable here to try again, folks. They give you a lot. Just be nice with that. It's a small hole. Sometimes it's covered in dirt. Just be really gentle putting that in. Don't force it. Just be nice. You know, like you're working on a time bomb or something. Did I say that? No, I did not. Okay. All right, we're ready to, let's get a 9mm. That's a 9 or that's an 8. Yeah, there's a 9. Okay, so we're going to pull that. We're going to pull this down. We're going to tighten it. But first, we're going to make sure that's happy. That's up there. This is doing the right thing here. And we're going to pull this down. Yeah, you guys can see what's happening. And pull that down pretty hard. And then we're going to make sure that's tight. We need these tight. And make sure this adjuster is in most of the way, because you'll need that later. And it's a 9mm. The wrench that tightens this is usually a 9. Okay. and snip this off because this is dangerous. And let's test what we